You guys wouldn't have enough local stores to fill those positions. Period. All right, everybody. I'm gonna fuck your mom. I'm gonna fuck her in the butt. I'm gonna give your mother gonorrhea, make her bust a nut. I'm gonna stick it in her cooch and I'm gonna stick it in her ass. I'm gonna spread apart her booty cheeks and I'll give your mom the crabs. 'Cause when I stuck it all up in her vag, she popped out a big kid. Tried to pin the child on me, even though she had it with an A-rib. An A-rib? 'Cause baby, you're a prostitute. Show 'em where your hookers work. If you wanna bust a nut. Whoa. Oh, damn, I can't even actually hide up here. Got two motherfuckers. They didn't know what the fuck was coming, everybody. But as soon as I start talking shit, usually that's when I get fucked up. So let me shut the fuck up. Okay, it's not yet time to hide. We got 5 minutes till 4:20, everybody. Really fucking wish it would just hurry the fuck up, honestly. Looks like we finally got a viewer up into the live. Who do we got coming into the live? Drop a commento. Let me know who you are. Also, update everybody, the Fresno Nerd package that I ordered will be here sometime today. Yeah. Alright, we got less than 3 minutes, everybody. Let me turn on my clock. Oh, damn, my phone's dying, too. Alright, there goes my furnace, everybody. My retarded siren. That's to let everybody know how mentally retarded I am. Yo, Steel City! You're heading into work in a little bit? Alright, we got less than 1 minute till 4:20, everybody. Oh shit, it's 4:20, everybody. It's 4:20. I'm probably gonna get killed like I did the last time. And I hope I don't. Somebody's actually trying to get the medallion, and the thing is, I just realized I don't have a baseball bat. Oh, the bot's still here. How? Ah, damn. I'm running low on fuel. I need a fucking baseball bat. Yo, Chester, what's up, Chester? Oh, come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. That fucking bullshit. Oh.
Alright, so matchmaking's supposed to be disabled 30 minutes prior to 30 minutes prior to downtime. And of course there's already somebody right there. And of course there's fucking nothing right here. You are such a horrible fucking shot. Wow, bro. I thought I was bad, but Jesus.
Alright, let's go. Wow. There ain't shit in here. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oops, I crashed. Alright. Fucking lost my crown and I'm pissed about it. I fucking knew it. I'm like, wait, what the fuck just happened? I mean, buddy, I got all day. Okay, fuck this motorcycle, dude. All right, let's go, everybody. We got 18 left. We got a gun, 2 shields, 2 med kits.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh shit, I'm running low on fuel. Alright, we got 7 motherfuckers left. Alright, retarded siren, everybody. Retarded siren. Whee! Yo, Steel City. It was already supposed to happen. Matchmaking's supposed to be disabled. Ah, damn. Oh! Damn, how come every fucking time I swing, he hits me? I'm fucking swinging at him, but it's not fucking connecting. That's fucking bullshit. I was literally fucking hitting him, and he's not moving. My fucking controller's vibrating, so I know I'm hitting him. Oh. It says matchmaking will be disabled 30 minutes prior. So let's actually... Okay, there we go, yep. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Ugh, man. You decided to pull another late shift again?
Yeah.
Was this VTO?
Yeah, they just
I was gonna
another
ask.
one.
Alright, cool. I was gonna ask because, I mean, hell, y'all must not really be that busy. Or like you're normal for this time of the year.
Yeah, it's like normal for this time of year because it's kind of the dead time of year because
Yeah.
after the holidays and that and before spring. Next month it'll start ramping up once the weather starts changing in April, coming into May.
Yeah.
And it'll start picking back up with people buying all the fucking air conditioners and fans and outdoor bullshit.
And fucking mountain bikes. I didn't fucking know Amazon sold mountain bikes, both pedal and electric.
I mean, they sell everything, bro. Except guns and ammo.
Right. Thing is, I don't really trust electric bikes because I just see too many stories of fucking that shit catching fire.
You gotta go to an actual bike shop for one of those and talk to like actual like an e-bike store, the people that actually know about them bikes. I'm not worried about shit catching on fire, man. That ain't nothing of concern for me. But
yeah.
I just want to buy one that's fucking shitty and spend like $2,000-$3,000 on something, and I'm like, fuck, that's the wrong one. Like,
right.
That would be my main concern is because I was like, man, I'd love to get me an e-bike. You know how cool that would be to do, dude, on the bike trail. You know how fucking easy that would be, bro.
Right? I mean, hell, you could even actually fucking do
so much content with that fucking thing
right
on that bike trail, bro.
Bro, you could even fucking Uber Eats on that shit.
I mean, I ain't doing that, but I'm just thinking about the kind of content you can make with going on bike trails and going different places on that bike, because you can fucking get all the way across the city.
Bro, my fucking live streams for fucking bikes and shit, they always got fucking a good amount of, not for bikes, but for just walking on the bike trail when I was doing my out of the basement onto the trail shit, they got a lot of views. A lot. Everybody's like, bro, it's good to see you out of your basement.
Yeah, because people like seeing you out. That's like same with me. Like I can sit here and play games all day, and even like I can sit here and play games all day, get like maybe 50 to 100 views. I can sit here and talk all day and get like 100, 200, something like that. Or I
Right.
can go outside and get like a few hundred to 1,000 something. Like
Right.
because
Yeah.
people like seeing people out. That's what really. That's another thing. It really kind of killed the. That's another kind of hidden thing that killed the weed community is no one was getting outside. Everyone was just sitting in their houses doing shit. And then people start growing up and they're like, man, I really like to travel. I like to get out. I want to be in nature. I
Yeah.
want to do this. I want
But
to
the
do
thing
that.
is, you can't really do any weed content outside, even today, without running the risk of going to jail.
I mean, you go deep enough in the forest, ain't no one going to bother you.
Yeah,
Do
but I
like some
also don't want to get
camping.
raped either. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, it kicked me.
Yeah, it kicked me too.
Yeah, it's updating now. That's what it's doing.
It just threw me back on now. But I don't know. Fight back against the big bad wolf.
Server is not responding. Yeah, that means it's updating.
Trash.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking... And here's the thing, like, as ghetto as this fucking neighborhood is, there's a lot of historical shit around here that people are so interested about and everything. Like, people don't realize our town is where a big chunk of the Civil War took place.
Yeah.
So, and people want to see that. And you got Dead Man's Hollow. Like, I've always wanted to do an
I still
overnight...
haven't done a video.
Dude, neither have I. I want to do an overnight bushcraft near Dead Man's Hollow. Like fucking set up a tent or something like that, or do like a stealth camp, set up a tent and whatnot. I mean, I know how to tent. I've been camping. I know how to set up a tent. I mean, it also helped, you know. The one good thing about me being a juvenile delinquent is where they sent me. They sent me to a wilderness program that taught me how to build tents and shit like that, how to make my own food, make my own tools and whatnot. That taught me how to carve a spoon out of wood.
Oh yeah.
So, and see, that's the thing. A lot of people just want to sit there and think jail's the end of your life. If you're not doing a life sentence, it's not the end of your life. Just fucking,
No.
just keep your fucking nose down, mind your business, and if you gotta join a gang, then, yeah, well, you can kiss ever getting out goodbye. Because, I mean, I keep telling people, do not get locked up in Texas, Arizona, California, Florida, or New York, because you definitely have to join a gang. I don't know about Pennsylvania. I don't hear about that shit here in PA. Like, I don't hear about too many prison gangs.
Maybe in the middle of the state, maybe.
But even still, bro, like, you still don't hear about that racial divide here.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, because Pennsylvania is one of those states where convicts are linked together. You know, they're all together.
Yeah.
They know they're fucked by the system, so it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Well, yeah, it does.
Right. Yeah, it does.
Your innocence level dictates your skin color.
and sentencing level too.
It really does. People keep trying to say there's no fucking racial bias when it comes to sentencing, and there actually is. I will admit that, even as somebody who hates Black Lives Matter, there's definitely 100% bias when it comes to sentencing.
Oh yeah.
Black people are typically known to get longer sentences, but black people also make up more than 50% of the overall crime rate too. So I mean,
and considering that that's only a small percentage in America, that's crazy.
Right. Now, black people are like, that's because you guys are always fucking persecuting us, wanting to lock us up and blah blah blah. You guys don't want to lock up white people. And I'm like, because most of the time when white people commit crimes, it's a financial crime. It has to do with money.
Not right.
So, in all actuality, there's more white people in jail for white-collar crimes and financial crimes and tax evasion than there are black people.
Well, that's just like, same with when they wanted to ban that cigarette shit. What's that, menthol? They was talking about banning menthol because it was like, it attacks the black community. It's like 90% usage, and then it's like you look at the percentage of how many blacks there are versus whites. Yeah, whites only smoke at like 55%, but it's like hundreds of, like over 100 million more people like affected the whites than it is the blacks, and you're crying about the blacks being affected by it. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, just because it's 90%, it's like you got like 15% of the population only, buddy. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
exactly. Fucking, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of shit the government did on purpose. Like, everyone knows the government dropped crack cocaine into black communities on purpose. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Alright, so the government is responsible for getting black people hooked on that shit. But at the same time, that was, what, 50 years ago?
Right.
I mean, weed's legal now. I mean, fuck, you know how many people I know that weed has gotten off the hardcore shit? Now, you can't really say you're sober if you're smoking weed and you're not doing heroin because you're technically not sober. You're just not on hard liquor and shit.
Weed's not really going to affect you in a day-to-day life. Like,
no, it's not.
None of them other things was. And
I mean,
I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. You really ain't even gonna go with the only withdrawal from it is like a mental withdrawal when you don't have it. It's really not like a physical one, like a heroin or an opium pill or something like that.
Because a heroin starts physical and then becomes mental.
Yeah, you're gonna
for
shit
weed.
Yourself,
it's the other.
You're gonna throw up. You're gonna be sweating, cold sweat, hot sweats while you're shitting yourself. Like,
well, that's how I was with weed though. But the thing is, though, I'm not your typical stoner either. I smoke all day, every day, every second of every minute.
Yeah.
So when I stopped smoking for a couple days, absolutely I'm going to feel it. And it's going to suck. It's going to absolutely suck. But it's nowhere near to heroin or fucking...
I've only done it one time, and I was actually very shocked that I didn't miss it or anything at all, and I was fucking terrified.
What, a weed withdrawal?
I thought when I went to the Philippines, that was the first time since I started smoking at 19 that I ever stopped smoking weed for any time at all. Like, even when I was sick, I would smoke through colds and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't anymore now, but I used to. And like, I was sitting there thinking like, oh, dude, I'm smoking 3 ounces of weed a week. And I'm like, I'm going to be going completely like with nothing. Like, I'm going to fucking like lose it. And honestly, I was shocked that I was just like, yeah, I'm cool. Even my girl was asking me, and she was like, are you sure you're okay? I can probably find something for you. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm 100% cool.
And see, the thing is, though, my withdrawals used to be worse than what they are now.
I
will
did
get
have a problem. Yeah, I was like that years ago.
Yeah, now it's not so much. I honestly, the withdrawals were really bad when I was skinny. The bigger I got, the less they were, because my body just ate the THC cells that are stored in my fat, and you know I have a lot of that.
Yeah.
And fucking so. I think my body survives off of that because I smoke so fucking much. It's every single day. However, when I do get a withdrawal, if I do, it's not every time. When I do get a withdrawal, it's bad. I mean, it's bad. To the point where I'd rather just be on heroin.
Damn.
It is, but it's more mental for me because it will start off mental. Because the first sign of withdrawal for me is I get really fucking depressed. Because my body knows I'm about to run out. So
I was smoking weed on the way to the airport.
Honestly, you know why you probably didn't go through withdrawal? It's because you probably had caffeine over there. That was the first thing. And then the second...
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola. Shout out to them, man. Coca-Cola is like fucking like king over there.
Bro, I even said this to Canadians. Yes, I do like Donald Trump. I support some of the things he says. I think he's an idiot most of the time, but some of the things I agree with. However, Mexican Coke is way better than any fucking Coca-Cola the United States could offer.
Oh, yeah, because it's made with
sugar cane
ingredients.
Yeah, sugar cane. Is it as sweet? No, but it's not nowhere near as bad. I love it. I love it.
Ooh.
You can buy it here in our town. I think Shop and Save actually has it. I'm so fucking high. What time is it? Oof.
Time to get a watch, dog.
Yeah, bro. Who the fuck wears a watch? I'm off for the next, like, 3 days. I've had 2 days off already.
Damn, I don't have to go into 6:30.
Bro, fucking... I gotta find a new job. Like, I'm honestly surprised though y'all aren't telling me to stick with this job because normally y'all do.
Nah. Right now with inflation and the pending recession coming, nah, you gotta go for something.
Yeah. I want my forklift certification. Like, I want my forklift certification, one of those, because those... It's either that or, bro, I honestly might go back to school for heating and ventilation. Because that's some... Honestly, because that HVAC techs and forklift drivers are always going to be needed. Always.
You're probably going to have to quit smoking, though.
But no.
That's something I was thinking about, because I was thinking about going back into electrician. I was going to see about going through some classes, because I can go through Amazon will pay like $5,000 to $5,000 or $6,000 a year or semester for your classes for something.
Yeah.
And I can go to CCAC and get that shit.
Honestly though, if Amazon only pays $5,000 to $6,000 a semester, that might cover your whole entire tuition.
Yeah, it basically will. And
I mean all of it, the whole entire thing. Like, you might have to pay small fees and shit like that, but also, bro, watch out, because I have heard of some companies doing that for people, and then later on down the road, it comes out time to cash out your pension and your retirement fund, and it's gone. I have heard of that. So always read the fine print. But nobody reads the fine print, though. And they know that. They know that. I do. Not gonna lie, I read the fine print.
I was actually thinking on to get my teeth done. I was thinking about dipping into my 401k just to get the money to get that shit now and just do it, be done with it.
Because you've been there for what, 4 or 5 years?
Not 2, going on 3.
Oh, okay. I seen that Canada's prime minister, the new one, is bitching at Bezos because he shut down all the factories in one of the provinces in Canada, and they lost over 1,700 jobs. And I keep trying to tell Canadians, if you think the tariffs on you guys are really what's going to bring down your economy, if you think what we're doing is trying to bully you, if we wanted to destroy Canada, we could do it from the inside. Because 35% of businesses, actually 38% of businesses in Canada are American.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Walmart.
Not even that. People are like, oh, it's going to be so hard. It's like 95% of your people live on the fucking border of us. It'll be so fucking easy. Like,
yeah.
And we don't want the rest of that fucking area. Like,
we don't. I don't want Canada to become a part of the United States. And I keep trying to tell fucking people that Canada is a part of America because it's in the Americas. And then nobody can literally sit there and read it.
We might get 2 provinces coming up.
Yeah.
Because in Canadian law, each provinces can devote themselves to another country. And over the last, 60 years, Ottawa and Saskatchewan has been paid by Canada immensely to stay a part of Canada. And they're, the top, economic parts of that that make up Canada. And they might just join America, them provinces, because they can by their constitution of law. A lot of Canadians don't even know that. It's not even that we're going to get all of Canada. We might get a couple provinces. Right?
I mean, hey, and here's the thing, though. If we get a couple provinces, that solves the energy problem. Because, like it or not, those
tariffs... We just need to build out our nuclear facilities again.
That's all we...
pussies and start, fucking building stuff.
And
I wish Trump would have just shut his mouth, let us build our factories and facilities, and just turn around and just say fuck you to everyone. Not even tariff, nothing. Just say fuck you. We're done. Goodbye. We build out everything. We're done with everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice life. You come near us, we'll fuck you up and kill everyone.
And people are like, let's kick the U.S. out of NATO. Do people not know where NATO is headquartered?
We just got out of the UN, thank God. Trump got us out of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Them people helped them fucking terrorists in Israel to kill all those fucking people from 38 countries and shit. People from the fucking UN services and shit.
And then you got people saying, I stand with Ukraine and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so you sit there and complain that Russia is full of a bunch of terrorists, and they are, and spies. They are.
Yeah, both sides are bad, though.
Oh, exactly. Both sides are bad. Ukraine and fucking Russia.
Look what Russia's doing to their children. They got them digging trenches in fucking elementary school and shit.
Right, and then Ukraine, you got them, the military personnel riding around kidnapping motherfuckers off the street. And bro, there's a video, and it's fucking hilarious. There's a video,
a bunch of them,
where a kid with Down syndrome is serving for the Ukrainian army.
Yeah, throw him out there.
And he obviously has something wrong with him, but he obviously is smart enough to know how to work grenades, shoot a gun, and whatnot. So,
I mean, we've had dumbest, man. Look, go back and watch some of the Vietnam stories. They'll tell you about the people they brought in. Didn't even know how to put the fucking right boot on the right foot. They sent them out there.
Right.
If you're physically fit, they don't give a fuck. dumb as fuck, they don't care. They'll throw you out there. As long as you're
Well,
physically
see, the
fit.
thing is, one, I'm not physically fit, and two, even if I was, I'm flat-footed.
Fuck it, we don't care.
Yeah, they do. They literally do. They literally did. They literally said, unless you could not physically walk on your own or you were flat-footed.
I don't even know what flat-footed is. What is that?
That means you have no arch in your feet.
What is an arch? Honestly, I don't even know. I might have an arch. I don't know.
Wait, what time is it? That's almost 4:20. So basically, an arch is that thing in the middle of your foot, right before the heel.
Right before the heel.
Yeah. On the bottom of your foot.
Oh, is it like a little archy thing?
Yeah, that's what that is, and I don't have that. It's completely flat.
Oh, it's... Oh.
And that affects your balance.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll throw you out there. You're black.
Bro. Trust me when I say this. I am the last fucking person you want out there.
We know you can shoot.
I mean, I could shoot. I probably 100%. I know how to shoot a gun. That's not the point. It's who I'm pointing it at is the problem. No, if you kill a U.S. soldier, that's worse than the death penalty.
Hell, look at look what they doing in fucking Vietnam. Fucking shooting each other from a foot away because they didn't fucking know. They thought they were the Viet Cong. Meanwhile, it was their own fucking people.
You know what's funny, though? Is Canadians were like, we stood by you in World War II. You were already in the war before we were.
Right.
We didn't want to get involved. You guys sit there and say we're always in somebody else's business, and we remind our own business. You want to sit there and bitch that no, we're not in that business doing something.
I mean, we are always in somebody's business.
We are.
But we're America. Fuck you.
Right?
We're allowed to be. Do something about it.
But humor me for a second. Let's just say we stayed out of it. You know damn well somebody's going to bitch that we're not doing something about it.
Oh, yeah.
And you got these motherfucking traitors here in America saying, I stand with Ukraine, I stand with Palestine, I stand with Canada. Don't get the fuck out.
The one is fucking hilarious. So it's like you stand with the country that killed 38 nationalities of people.
Right?
Like, what kind of person are you? It's not that that's what's gotten lost in the whole conflict. Motherfucker, it ain't that they just killed a bunch of Jews. They kill people from 38 different fucking countries, from Germany, Canada, US, UK, Russia, China, you fucking name it. Like, it wasn't, they fucking killed everyone. That was just a fucking crime against the whole fucking world.
Right?
Them
and
people
from
fucking Thailand and China don't give a fuck about no fucking Jew or Muslim. They're fucking Buddhist and shit, motherfucker. Like, they don't give a fuck about that.
No. They don't give a shit about what the fuck you do, who the fuck you are, what your religion is. Why? Because they're so well taught to mind their own fucking business.
Yep.
No matter what the cost is. Of course, be genuine, and if somebody's hurt, help them. They do teach you that. They do teach you how to stick up for somebody who can't fight for themselves. However, you're not going to see a Buddhist initiating it. However, they will finish it, and they will fuck you up, too. Because not only are they Buddhists, they train to fight.
All right.
Buddhists will fuck you up, and people know it.
But then all that shit just got lost, and it's like, yo, these people, you're just saying free these people are fucking savage animals. Like, they killed fucking, that just makes no sense to me, that one. That one is wild as hell. That one is like, you just stand against hate towards every single nation in the world that isn't Arab. That's basically what you say. Death to everyone that isn't Arab.
Right? And people in Canada need to stop sitting up there and saying that the United States is run by a dictator, which, I mean, honestly, that part right there is true. But they need to stop saying Donald Trump is the modern day Hitler when, one, you guys had fucking Trudeau in office who pretty much bankrupt you guys to the point where your provinces want to leave, and also you guys are standing with Ukraine calling Donald Trump a terrorist when Ukraine has been linked to several fucking historical genocides.
Oh yeah. Look at if anyone's the modern day Hitler, it's fucking Putin. Look what he's done over the fucking 20, 30 years. Look what he did in Syria. Literally did what he did in Ukraine, is just fucking put artillery and blow fucking cities of people away. He tested it out in Syria to see if it could work first. And then found out that's the way to do it. Is just fucking set up artillery and blast away every fucking thing and level the fuck out of the whole city.
My one neighbor that used to live here, he doesn't live here anymore. But he's from Russia. He's from Moscow. He's lived in the U.S. for about 30 years. He still has a little bit of a Russian accent, and you can tell when he says certain words. But he said the reason why he left Russia is because Russia is kind of run like North Korea.
Oh, yeah.
There is no freedom over there.
Oh, no, you go out there and protest, you're looking at like 10, 15 years in prison.
Yeah, and that Brittany Griner chick. Now, don't get me wrong. She broke the law. She deserved to get punished because you have to follow the laws in other countries. You can't just sit there and do what you do. It's retarded.
And the crazy thing is, if she was coming back in the U.S. and got caught with that, it's the same felony charge.
Right? It would have been the same thing, and she would have never got out.
Flying state to state.
Yeah. Now they are trying to create. They are trying to create a law where you can fly from state to state with medical cannabis, but they're going to treat it like a gun, and it has to be in a separate compartment or bag or whatever.
Well,
okay, cool.
In PA, you can leave with weed. You can't come back with weed in Pennsylvania.
Well, before when what the fuck was that? Governor Wolf, when he was still governor of PA, he said if anybody comes back with weed from another state and they get caught and arrested, you will be immediately pardoned.
Ms. Shapiro ain't wearing that shit like that.
No, but he does want to legalize it, though, recreationally. No, mainly because he's a Jew.
He don't want to do it.
He says he wants to.
Bro, he is the governor. He can print the fucking paper and sign it. An executive order that shit is the governor of the state. He's fucking lying.
Well, it has to go through Congress.
He got... Yeah, but he can literally print the paper up and sign it into act without getting anybody's vote and send it straight to Congress.
Yeah, but they also have to vote for it too, though.
Yeah.
So if they vote nay, then it's not law.
If we even seen that come in effect, then it's like, okay, let's do that again with the people behind it. But
yeah, I just don't get though how the fuck Ohio.
He got his job from promising to legalize weed. It's been how many fucking years, and you still keep talking about it, and you're not doing nothing about it.
He's only been in there for a year.
He's been in there more than a year.
No, it's only been a year.
No, it's been more than a year. It has to be. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, he was sworn in governor in January 2023.
Okay, yeah, you're
so
right.
It's only been 2 years.
2 years. Well, they need to get their ass on it.
Yeah, I don't understand how Ohio, New York, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, all states who legalized weed after us, well after us, I might add, and it's already legal recreationally.
Yep. Germany and Thailand's legalized weed as countries before our state has in that time frame too.
Yeah.
That's another kicker. Whole nations legalized weed in the time we haven't yet. Man, we're so far back. Well, medical's going on like fucking over 10 years now. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, so what it's saying is Shapiro's budget proposal, and this is his budget proposal, estimates an annual revenue of $250 million with $1.3 billion over the first 5 years of legalization. That's what he thinks and proposes is going to happen. And he proposes the sale of recreational cannabis by July 1st. However, it won't officially begin until the following January.
That would be great. Because, you know, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, down the street from where I used to work at, bro, you know they bought all that Echo Store. They bought over 30 acres of land down there for expansion. They want to build, once it's legalized and that, they're going to build, it's already the